compared to the other game's DLCs?
This game, yeah. How does this DLC face against DLCs across all the games?
Let me think. So the only two that like are at least on the same level are for me are General Nox's and Dragon's Keep, and I think,
Hunter.
Say it. Say it, pussy.
What?
Say it, pussy.
Which one? I don't know which one you think I'm gonna say.
I don't know. But you're hesitating, like you're about to say something hot.
I don't know
So
I don't know which one you think. I'm just deciding. I don't know what one you think I'm thinking of.
Oh.
Because I'm also trying to remember what ones have existed. Because it's been so long since I played like any of the Borderlands 2 ones. There was the Torg DLC. What was the other Borderlands 2 DLC?
It's Torg.
I ain't a cannibal.
Hammerlock Hunt.
Okay, I hated Hammerlocks.
Captain Scarlet.
Oh, Scarlet's. That's the other one that I would say would be up there.
That's a good one, yeah.
It doesn't really reflect because I literally forgot it, but
I constantly forget it too, and then when I remember it, I'm like, oh yeah, that was the one DLC that I enjoyed playing through that.
yeah, and the Leviathan was such a fun boss.
Because like as good as the story is for Tiny Tina's, I don't enjoy playing through it as much. And I think that's just because of all the different enemies.
Yeah, it gets a little like I forgot that Maurice is still here. I love him.
Who?
Maurice.
Oh yeah, Maurice is great. It's a shame that the skulls, the ghosts are a little annoying.
Yeah.
Well,
he's just stays year round though, doesn't he? Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell the pea shooter.
He also sponsors the cartel event too.
So. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. I did play the cartels actually. I remember that because that's the one with all the the dust laying around everywhere, right?
Maybe.
I remember running through that and getting a legendary from like a pile of dust, which was cocaine.
Yeah. Well, iridium cocaine.
Iridium. Sorry. Oh yeah, talk to
no, that's the one. Yeah.
What up, Lilith?
I heard you won us some allies while on Promethea. Some people are like that, attracting friends and allies and well-wishers wherever they go.
What do you?
But I am not one of those types.
I have very mixed feelings about the fact that Tannis is a siren in this game.
I think it's really cool.
I just don't get why Angel gave her her powers.
I guess that part is a little strange because
like
because it seems to be. It doesn't seem like Angel would have any way of knowing about her.
Other than the fact that like Jack tortured her.
This bores me.
Yeah, but I don't know if Angel knew that at that
point.
Well,
couldn't she like hack into things and see what was going on around Hyperion?
That's true.
So how was Promethea?
So maybe she like took pity on her.
Atlas is
I think it's cool.
I mean, yeah. It's just.
I also, what I really like about it too is I like that we get a little bit more fleshed out lore about the sirens.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Call sign Sapphire.
Don't like I remember the reveal and I was like, holy shit, that's kind of awesome. But after thinking about it, I was like, that doesn't make tons of sense. But I didn't.
I will say the reveal on when I play through the story again, it gives me. I have a favorite line in this that didn't mean anything until I knew that. And the line's about to come up, I think.
But I know where it is. Hey, get here soon or you'll miss all the fun. And by fun, I mean getting bulldozed by corporate murder squads.
Maya. She can hold her own until we get there. She's a siren and as badass as they come. Hell, maybe we can convince her to join us. It would be helpful to have another siren on board.
I don't remember that.
Besides you, Lilith.
Yeah.
I was still counting you.
Yeah, that meant nothing to me. That was just Tannis with her weird way of speaking the first
Yeah,
time I played through
that was
the
my
game.
thought pattern the first time too. It's like, oh, just
And then
nothing.
every other time that I replay through this game, I'm like, oh, I see.
Now
what
it's
you're
just
doing.
Tannis being awkward in a whole different way. Oh wait,
Yeah,
do I have
now
to
it's
navigate
Tannis
to the
almost
planet?
fucking up.
Yeah, you head down there and I'll.
Okay. And it's honestly, I don't like saying this because I really do love this game, but it's like one of the few very good lines that I remember and like throughout this story.
The writing in this game wasn't as strong as Borderlands 2.
Yeah, the story I feel like they tried to fit in too much into too tight of a time scale, and because of that, they needed to fill it with exposition. So like, I hate Lilith in this game. She's just an exposition machine.
Fair enough.
And the community feels the same way, because it's always like, walk here, talk to Lilith. Walk here, talk to Lilith.
Yeah, she doesn't really do much except for at the end of the game.
Yeah. And that's cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot. It's just that's
And then
the
they
only
play
cool
that
moment
Girls
with her.
on Fire. And I roll my eyes. And then they play Trouble by Coldplay, and I cry. Not Coldplay, Jesus Christ.
I was like, wait a minute.
Cage the Elephant, and I cry.
I was gonna say, I don't think they played anyone but Cage the Elephant.
You're here! Right in time for a
Well,
fight.
and
I'm Maya.
that Girl's on
Come
Fire.
find me in the market quarter.
That's
a
true.
battalion of
That's true.
Malawan troops are
But
trampling
yeah,
my
that's-
home, and
I
I'd
don't know.
appreciate
I
some help. You know, killing them.
They
Gotta
also
ignore
play,
that one.
The Heavy.
Do they? Oh yeah, you're right.
Nice to have someone else
intro
here
song.
besides my
Yeah.
apprentice.
Which I think that they have, it's a very good intro
Nonviolence.
song for this game.
Speaking of which,
You see the guy just fall over.
see you soon. Clear out those troops. I'll be there soon. Just laying out some.
I fucking love Maya.
realignment.
Me too. I wouldn't have minded Ava if they kept Maya alive.
By herself, she's a little annoying. But how else would they have gotten some more Siren lore? Like Ava becoming another one, you know?
I don't know.
Like that would have been a little
Maybe-
tough. Your extra silent lore would have been tougher.
When Lilith
without.
dies, she can get the Firehawk powers. I mean, Lilith has been around long enough.
That's true. All right, yeah, if she could have been the next
so
Firehawk.
Maya could have, yeah. Like,
Yeah, fuck Maya or fuck Lilith. Let's just kill Maya. Or fuck. Jesus. My
'cause,
brain
like,
just stopped.
I don't hate Ava as much as the community does. I think Ava's problem is the fact that she was written by a bunch of adults.
Yeah, I didn't mind her.
Presumably mostly males, you know? Like that's Ava's problem.
Yeah. I like
It's 'cause they
Typhon a
tried
lot
to give
too.
her- And like people are like, well, they did it with Tiny Tina, but I'm like, they didn't give Tiny Tina a personality other than crazy. Like it didn't matter. The fact that she was a child was just backstory as kind of a ha-ha thing, and not a part of her character necessarily.
Yeah.
You know. Although I will agree that they didn't do Tiny Tina justice.
In this game, dude.
Yeah.
One of the other main things about this game is I hate is that Rick and Mordecai don't have any interaction
So
with
you're
Lilith.
kicking ass with the Raiders. Guess Lilith had to replace me eventually.
Yeah.
Ready for some more action?
Hell, they barely have any interaction with each other. I mean, obviously they're always together, but that doesn't mean they actually like do anything
so.
together.
Well,
Follow me.
so-
We'll meet up with my apprentice. If she
well,
hasn't
there is
gotten
a side
herself
mission
killed.
that you interact with the B team.
The fragments
And
sealed
actually,
inside
the
Iridium
Fight for
Anchor
Sanctuary
Hole.
DLC
The
kind of
whole
covers
monastery
why
was built
Lilith
around it
isn't
by
with
monks who
them.
think it's sacred.
I guess I might have forgotten that.
Maybe it is,
It's
but
built,
right now, it's attracting
Brick,
the wrong
excuse
kind
me,
of attention.
Brick and Lilith have
say
a falling
Bill?
out. Yeah, I did.
I came
Bill,
back from
oh
Pandora
my
to
god.
We're both having trouble tonight.
Yeah, Brick and Lilith have a falling out after Roland dies in the events of Borderlands 2.
Oh, I have to
They
rewatch.
can't agree on how
God,
things
oh, I
should be done.
blocked
And
Trant out of my
Mordecai's
memory.
kind of caught in the middle.
I guess I had forgotten. I had completely blocked Trant out of my memory.
Why?
Because I fucking hate him.
That's Tron.
I love
Real
Tron.
pain in the ass.
He's just so annoying.
To get into the anchor hole, but let's not
Yeah.
rely on his incompetence.
He's great.
Bang!
Because now for the next like few days, I'm just gonna be yelling Trant.
Catch
to myself.
Toronto.
Toronto!
Empty.
Oh, that was cool. I got rocketed up to the balcony.
Convenient.
Yeah. Time to snipe with my explosives.
It's the only way to do it.
Hurling a frag!
Oh, come on, you stupid fucking nog. Nog and Tink, I really like that they added into the game because when I say stuff like that, it kind of sounds like a slur.
You like that?
I think it's amusing.
Get over here, you nog.
And you stupid fucking die, you little Tink.
I'm pretty sure Tink is already a fucking insult.
It's pretty close. Well, it sounds both. It sounds like Twink.
Yeah.
I enjoy terrorizing you, but it's actually to make my big brother proud of me. He's a general, you see.
Oh, that's right. What's his brother's name? Tront and...
Both Tront.
Oh, they're both Tront?
This is Commander Tron.
Oh, that's their last
The other
name,
one
that's
is
right.
General Tron. Yeah, I don't know their first names.
Once it's safe, we'll ring the bell of peace so the monks can let us through.
None of those rockets even hit you because this gun is very inaccurate.
I'll be honest, I thought you were a flash trooper at first. That's why I strafed.
Deception.
Coast's clear. When we're not at war, the bells of peace ring all hours of the day and night.
Kind of annoying.
Kind of a nightmare, honestly.
Oh, fuck.
I also like when we're not at war, it's only pacifist monks. At the like they should never be at war.
Maya, where's the little one?
Probably finding trouble.
Finding trouble or causing it. May the six
Is this man
storms
supposed to be
protect
talking?
you.
Oh, he's right.
His mouth is not
I should
moving.
check on my apprentice. Ava, are you still guarding the library?
Maya! Hey! Yes, I am definitely at the library because you told me to stay there. Here? Because it's where I still am.
If they just stuck with this aspect of her character and didn't add in the angst, I think Ava would have been.
Yeah, like the interactions on the planet are fun.
But that's why I took her in.
Yeah,
Either she was
it's
gonna get herself killed, or maybe I
When she
could
gets back
free
on
her
the
to
ship, it's a little tougher.
yeah.
survive.
Attention!
And then there's just the incredibly uncomfortable line of "Figure it out, Lilith, before you get someone else killed."
Yeah, I hate that whole forced fight.
We're gonna downsize
Well, not just the force fight, but then like how they like make Ava like the new leader of the Crimson Raiders. It seems. It's
Hey, Borderlands
It's
4,
like-
they got a plan ahead.
weird. You had Maya.
Nope, they wanted her dead. Maybe the
Oh,
actress
that's
wanted
the
out.
reason- That's one of the
You've been
reasons we're
around
not
when the
getting
invasion
new
started. We
Vault
just might have
Hunters.
held our
Is because
own.
they want to save them
Now
for
ring the bell.
another game. Which they didn't say that they're working on, but they were like, we just want to work on fleshing out the ones we have and save other ideas for other things.
How do you feel about grave robbing?
Fine.
Grave
Let's
robbing?
call it grave
Hell yeah.
borrowing. Got a reputation to uphold. Good. There's some iridium hidden in the cemetery. Something tells me Ava's already there. She'll help you out. I've never actually been inside the anchor hold. It's got iridium protections around it, but I think I can get around them. There's a passage in my book of ancient siren techniques. Gonna go grab it, since the library's unprotected, and I'll catch up with you later.
One of my favorite side missions in this is the ones with the two guys who get their brains put into the ratchets.
I've actually never done that side mission.
Oh, it's so dumb.
And I've seen it when I was watching playthroughs.
I got this
I
weird
watched it
craving
from my
for
club.
human brains.
Have you ever done this mission?
I've done all of the side missions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
Alright,
my
well,
that's
we're
my
gonna
main
do
thing
that.
to do is do side
You
missions.
must come quickly.
We're gonna do this because it's a free level.
Sure.
This way.
The XP legitimately gives you a
Thanks the
full
six
level.
storms, my prayers are answered. I am Brother Mendel of the impending storm.
Plus the shield we get from
sworn
this
to
really
an
good.
oath of non-violence. So I must beg your assistance with these ferocious rats. You must eradicate them for me.
Plus I love over the top.
Howdy, how can I
Here
help
we
you?
are. Now, inside,
What can I get
you?
before the rats completely infest
You want this beer right here?
Well, no.
Fuck, I was gonna do that.
Yeah. Beat you to it.
How about this one?
That's. I was already destroyed on my screen, but
No.
you just like shot at the bar.
You know, maybe I just hate the bar.
Our distilled spirit should be strong enough to melt such things. Shoot the nearby cask and be rid of that foul infestation. How I envy you, Vault Hunter. Unencumbered by the oath, unchained by morality, hunt down those foul wretches and rip the still beating hearts from their wretched thoraxes. Wait! Disembowel them, my divine murderer! Splay their guts on the ground like intestinal confetti!
I love him. He's so good. Alright, I want to make sure we get all of the rat guts.
Yep.
I shall make such a spirit with that rat liver! Wait!
It does. I can kill this one without it canceling it, right? The broodmother.
Yeah.
A righteous slaughter!
Because we still have to
Now,
clear the gunk.
you must find
Okay.
the final rat hive and put an end to this infestation! Go, my blood-drenched...
You're right, the shotgun is pretty dope.
The massacre beckons!
The hell? Oh,
Yeah.
the
Almost glorious! Send that beast screaming into the void! Split its skull and drench this holy place in monstrous blood! Where? The suffering is intoxicating!
Fight for the wrong side? Get dead.
Oof. Sort of got caught up in the moment. Thanks the
Moment.
6 storms you came along when you did. When the Malawan scourge is
Such a
driven
bad
away,
French accent.
trust your divine bloodshed.
It's so good. What are you talking about?
Oh, but it's clear that he's not French.
To summon me when you are ready. A reward is in order. When we monks take the oath of non-violence, we must relinquish all our worldly weapons. They are stored nearby, and I urge you to take whatever you need from our weapon depository, my vivisecting avenger. Then return to me.
Vivisecting.
Think you can best me?
I have definitely walked out of this mission without putting those in that barrel before.
I admit I am conflicted by my part in your
Plus this guy has the
unhinged
greatest
pursuit of
mustache.
violence.
That's true. He does
Yet
have a pretty good
perhaps
mustache.
Such transgressions are themselves the will of the storms. You have given me much to ponder.
I just realized because we skipped the beginning of the game, though, we don't get any, like, almost any Vaughn.
Truly, this is the happiest of hours.
That is unfortunate.
And I see you've gathered the pickled rat
But,
skins I asked for.
We don't get some crazy underpants man running around.
I hate to say it,
You
but
see,
worth
these
it.
pickled
Holy
rat
shit,
livers
worth it.
are
Yeah, I
the
agree.
secret ingredient behind our holy spirits.
Ooh,
We keep
chupacabra.
a flock of rats for this purpose.
What?
But they escaped their bonds and started running wild throughout the distillery. The good farmers
Nice.
and monks can now live without fear, for the
What the hell is it?
chupacabra is slain. Bloody good kill, Vault
The
Hunter.
organ.
Yeah, I could use the practice.
I don't even know what that is.
Chupa's organ, it's a vampire grenade, transfusion grenade,
Sounds like that's something like a grenade I need.
I guess.
I mean, as someone who has no health regen.
Mose doesn't need health regen because she does massive damage.
It's true, but I am not doing anything in the mech right now.
Cool if
You
I
have
take
massive damage
this.
without the mech.
Well, that's true. I've got the shotgun.
Thanks. Later. Oh, hey! I was just out here looting corpses. But wait, you're a vault hunter like Maya used to be? Go on adventures, save the universe, kill bad guys?
That's me. Would you like an autograph?
Yes! It's so freaking cool, I want to die.
Amara is
I'm
one
gonna
of
be a
my
vault
favorites.
hunter, too.
That's my favorite
Or
lines
I
of this.
would
Of
be.
any
Amara's
character.
definitely in my top 4.
Dusty-ass library and
However,
so
I also
bored
love a lot of
100
Flack's
hours.
lines.
I think Black has the best lines, and I love Sung Won.
Really boring.
I was gonna say I love the Rosita, yeah.
We're gonna loot this graveyard or what? What you got, Gate? Nothing, bitch. You got nothing.
Sometimes that line really amuses me. Other times that line pisses me off. This time it amused me. Sometimes I'm like, this is just so cringy. Other times I'm like, that's totally me.
Yeah, fair enough. We got nothing. Gate.
I can open this tomb up, no sweat. What you got, tomb? You
And then
got
she does it
nothing.
again. There's the eye roll.
Maya says the monks put iridium in tombs, so the dead have some spending money in the afterlife. We'll pay them back later. Like, if we're not also dead.
Why do I have a gun called Dueling Bowie Ranger?
Weak. But I know a few more places we can try.
Captain Trot here.
I have a David Bowie gun.
Why are you statue polishers fighting back? Anyway, I thought you were supposed to be all zen and shit. Stop this rebellion immediately, or I'll reduce your tranquil meditation planet to rubble.
How do you hate this guy?
Because he's an asshole.
Yeah. That's the whole fucking point.
The graveyard. That's where it went down. See, I was admiring the tombs when Siren Queen Dido catches me. You must die, trespasser, she says. Any final requests? So I say, how about one last dance? She narrows her eyes, then nods and takes my hand. I remember her gray hair cut by the moonlight, and how her bony fingers grabbed my tuchus and wouldn't let go. Next thing I knew, she launches me right on the tomb. Boom! Siren girl.
I fucking love Typhon.
He is fantastic.
The Typhon reveal of how he looks too was
I got
great.
this one.
It is good.
Ah, it's sticky. Why?
His
Why is
death
it
is
sticky?
really well
It's
done
sticky.
too.
Why is it sticky?
Excellent reference. That's how you know she's Maya's apprentice.
Ratch! I hate Ratch! Or is it Ratches? Either way, they must die.
Did you just toss one grenade or something?
No, I just spammed my assault rifle a bit.
Maya's gonna need way more than that.
I keep mistaking your assault rifle for something that's not.
Yeah, because it's a Torg assault rifle.
I've been dying to get inside that anchor hold ever since I got here. Something about locked doors, man. Makes my palms itch.
No escape, boys.
This wasn't in my contract.
What the hell? Whoa.
This thing's level 14.
freaking Ratch.
Well, I guess we're
Kill
not.
it. No
Actually,
mercy.
everything is pretty much that
It
level right
must
now.
die.
Yeah, we're pretty
Cool.
far ahead.
Let's get this iridium to mine.
Which is nice, because we've played through the story and we've both agreed that it's not the best story.
Nope.
So we can just...
Enjoy the
Sail through
gameplay and sail through it.
Yeah. That's why, like, now that we're out of the DLC and we're into territory you know, I'm just speed running this shit.
That's fine with me.
Especially because I did this 2 hours ago.
That guy exploded.
Oh no.
Did you kill yourself with your
I am
radiation?
done playing games, monks. Get ready for some divine judgment from me.
Does this game still have the reload problem where you can't reload and revive?
Maya wants to have all the fun
Yes.
fighting off Mallory, but
I
screw
think-
that.
I don't know,
I
actually.
haven't played co-op enough to tell.
Most of my co-op I play Moe's, and I always have full ammo as Moe's because of regen, so.
Try me. Sure, I could use the warm-up.
Alright, are you gonna use your mech?
No.
Bud. Like. Alright.
Oh, right. I always forget the
Well,
stupid
you
second
you can have
countdown.
you can have 4 people duels. That's
Oh,
why.
you can? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn it, I missed. Damn it, I missed.
Ava, go protect the grain storerooms.
I want to see how much damage the shotgun would do at point blank.
Oh, you want to test that though?
Got it, Maya.
Like, I'll allow you to
On my
just.
way.
Can I interest you in being a bloody pulp?
All I ever do is protect
Fine by me.
archives or
Yeah, I'll move
storerooms,
into here.
sacred whatevers. I'll see you later, Vault Hunter.
Huh. Ava really took a shine to you. Might want to check your pockets. She was a stowaway on one of our seasonal merchant ships. We crossed paths. She tried to steal my book, and instead of throwing her off a cliff, I decided to train her as my apprentice. I've got my book.
Ah,
I'm heading your way
so
in a sec.
that's kind of what I expected would happen if I did actually hit a shot. Just easier said than done.
Relaxation exercises.
So my sister completely fucking rolled her car.
Jesus. Is there still snow in Vermont?
Abandoned ways
She,
of our saviors.
slide off?
I
She
must
alright?
not question the teachings.
She's fine, not a scratch on her, she said.
Lucky.
She sends me the picture and goes, I had to climb out the window of my car today, hit ice on the way to work, rolled off the road, but came out unscathed. I'll just send you the picture that she
Damn.
sent.
Perhaps non-violent.
Yeah, I'm not upset that I don't have to drive in the winter right now. Not that it's winter yet, but drive in the snow, I mean. I don't hate it, but I don't miss it.
We had some snowfall last night, and then the next week is all going to be like low 60s, so.
Nice. We got, I think, quarter foot 2 days ago. It's all gone now, but
Yeah, dude, like grass in our yard is still like green as can be. It's really weird.
That one needed more training. Serving up fresh, hot death.
Are we gonna kill everything, or should we just run straight through?
well, let's just run straight through. It's so hard to just run straight through, but I know we should.
This is Captain Tron again. Losing my freaking
Well, the sooner we can get the
patience,
story
so
over, the
I'll
sooner we
say
can get
this
on to the good
as
stuff.
politely as
That's
I
true.
can. Please
We should also
consider
play through
surrendering while we
the first
trample
DLC
your
at some
treasure
point,
heritage just 'cause,
because it does have the
better
best
than you.
EXP farm, so we can get you we can get to max level quickly.
Sure. Oops, I didn't mean to fall down yet. Oh well.
I'm also going to skip most of the cutscenes.
That's fine. Except for the first line. The only one you need on this
He
one.
does have such a good one too.
Oh, this gun is fire.
Yes.
I would imagine that's why it's called the Hell. Or whatever.
That would be a good guess. Oh,
Oh.
Jesus Christ. It's not even fair.
No, it ain't.
It didn't drop
Is
shit,
that a
though.
legendary or is that just a fucking gun
It's
you're
a
using?
legendary.
Okay.
My only regret is that I had to stop punching him. You got the iridium? Give it here.
Too good.
I've never been able to use iridium the way Lilith does, but I found a technique in this book that might change that. Okay, here goes something.
Excuse me.
You are excused.
It's working.
You want to try this assault rifle?
Nah, I'm good. I like my.
I mean,
I like.
I have other weapons.
I like the.
can send
I'm
to
also
you.
using the Atlas legendary that I got.
Oh yeah.
Holy crap.
Ooh.
I don't
I
really like
wanna
any of
I
these
feel like I
abilities
could
right
phase
now.
lock a planet right
What?
Let's go
now.
with that one.
Teach me that right now.
I'm trying to go through the blue one, but
I could get
there
used
was
to
a
that kind
dead
of
stop
power.
of where abilities I wanted,
Okay.
so I went.
Let's get the key
Had to go
fragment,
with
Vault
one I
Hunter.
kind of didn't.
What'd you go with?
I ended up getting all three of the
Who
basic
survived
blue
the
ones.
invasion?
So
Guess all those hours staring
Grizzled,
at water
Deadlines,
something
and
after
Fire
all.
in the Skagden.
I can handle myself.
Fire in the Skagden is
I learned
very
to
good.
fight
Yeah.
way before I met you.
Because I want to get to the.
Let's spar then, kid.
Oh,
The
you
vampire.
know I would, but I've got a loot to sort through.
Nope. Go pack a bag.
Plus, you're getting close to Hammer Down Protocol.
Wait, for real?
I also hate that we have like you get the
Hold
siren
on, I'll grab my stuff.
lore stuff so late.
Vault Hunter. Check
Like
this
I
out.
want to.
Yeah.
I hate going back
I-
through and.
I never bothered finding them.
The
I just
Iridians
looked up
left
them.
messages
Yeah,
like
that's
these all
smart.
over the galaxy. I always figured there was a connection between sirens and vaults. I can't read it, but it must mean something.
You coming?
Does it not count as following? I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Oh!
Yeah, there's in addition to too much expositional dialogue, there was too much following in this game. Wow, nothing good.
This relic's been here since before I was born. But as long as Malawan knows it's here, Athenas will never be safe. I should tell you this before I explain it to Lilith.
The real reason I took Ava on as an apprentice, she's going to be a siren someday. And I want to make sure she's ready when that happens.
Very cool, Maya. Very cool. Anyway,
up
we're
in
going
the
to
stars.
Sanctuary.
Very cool, thank you.
I did this earlier. I was like, okay, I'm gonna skip dialogue and just go right to Sanctuary, and I forgot to grab the vault key piece from Reese.
Too fast. You're too good at speedrunning, I guess. Or maybe that means you're too bad at speedrunning. I don't know which. Let's see what head I got
I'm
earlier.
too fast, we'll say.
Hello, semi-adult.
Yeah, that's not terrible, but
I am
Claptrap! Holy crap, I've heard so much about
I love how he's caught off guard that someone actually is enthused to meet
yeah,
him.
right?
When you took on the Bullymongs and Captain Flint and the stairs? I make Maya tell me about it
And
all
the
the time.
stairs.
So you want to hear stories about how cool I am?
Yeah?
Have you come to the right place? Come, new favorite crew member, come and hear the story of how my ass saved the entire ship. There I was, surrounded by total nimrods who couldn't tell you the difference between an implosion drive and a sun-baked egg salad sandwich. Be careful, I said. This is high-tech stuff. But no, they wouldn't listen to me. They just took off.
I forgot about her little pet that comes along with her.
Now the whole ship is
I love him. I don't
He's
know
so
where
he's
he
very
came
small
from.
right now. I thought he was bigger.
No, he's always that size. I don't know where he came from.
Well,
Like he's never mentioned at any point.
pretty sure she has a line about him at some point. It's like, "Hope you don't mind my pet," because like I think when we go into her room at some point.
Just holding this makes
Oh,
my skin
oh.
tingle.
It's just I think it's just the one line.
Discount burritos.
Why does she say burritos like that?
Why the Iridians split the keys into fragments is anyone's guess, but the vault key on
Alright, we
Pandora
have to go to the
required
bridge
3
next.
pieces. Still, it's a start. You should return to Lilith. I'm sure she and Maya have a lot of catching up to
Venus
do,
will
or
always be my
whatever
home.
it is people
but
with
I
social
almost
lives do.
miss Pandora.
No,
I
thank
love
you.
watching the ship
Give me a
travel.
sterile
Yeah.
room full of surgical equipment any day.
What do you mean a siren apprentice? I can't explain it right now, Lilith, but she's going to be a siren someday.
I'm
We'll talk
spamming
about this
E.
later. What's up,
Spam harder.
Maya says you kick some major ass. What can I say?
Major ass.
I'm a natural.
Major ass.
I believe it. Well,
One fragment down, 2 more to go. So what is this all about, Lilith? Why is Malawan on Athenas? Our key fragment has been a secret for generations. How did they find out about it now? I'm not sure, but the Calypsos seem to know more about the vaults than any of us, even Tanis. They knew about the vault map. Maybe they told Malawan to invade Athenas. They say they're after something called the Great Vault, and the vault on Promethea must be part of their plan. We have to get there first. We will, Firehawk. I'm not sure anyone calls me that anymore.
I
Oh
don't
my God,
necessarily
shut
like
up.
that. Was just to say that line's kind of lame.
Long time. So, more things. Thanks. It's Siege mustache. Listen,
Reese has a pretty good mustache too, though.
I do like Reese's mustache.
I played
I always
through
tell
with
him-
Nick, and he made me tell him he wanted to shave it off. I was like, I
No,
can't believe
we're
you made me
going
do
to tell
that.
him we love it.
I-
Megan made me shave it off too. Megan made me have him shave it off. and
Oh, I
take
was
it
like,
with
well, how can you do that to him? He loves
Megan
it so
doesn't
much,
like mustaches.
but he loves it so much.
Yeah, I don't think Megan
He's
cares
so
about
hurt
that.
when you tell him no.
Cedric is a
Down there
special
and help
savage
Reese
when you
with
tell him
this
no.
laser issue, Vault Hunter. I hope Reese knows what he's doing. Lilith says he's one of us, but can't trust a man with a mustache. That's just science.
Alright.
Don't be mean to Reese.
Alright, I'm gonna travel this.
Wait, 2 seconds, please.
So,
Alright, well, I haven't gotten to the
tattoos.
location
Okay.
yet.
That's
Alright,
fine. I'm just taking
You wanna
one.
talk about it?
I'm hovering. Tell me when.
Honestly, no. Not much to say.
Uh,
Gotcha.
you
Well, I should probably get settled in.
can
It's
teleport
good
us.
to be back on Sanctuary. A Sanctuary.
I think Prometheus is probably my favorite planet, apart from Pandora.
Meet me at
Eden 6 just sucks.
Eden 6 does
has
suck.
that laser on lockdown. There's no
Although
way
Necrodefay
your
is pretty
drop
dope.
pod would get through security. But
I think I have to agree with you.
Atlas brand ship with cloaking. So the plan is to fly up to the orbital
I
platform.
think
and take
Athenas
out
is
that
the most
laser
fun,
before
though.
Katagawa
Yeah,
can
but
hit him.
it's so short.
Yeah, and I mean, there's nothing to it, but yeah.
We got the war machines of your dreams at the catch ride.
Hey, you got
How do you
yourself a
drift in this?
friend. Making your own volcano.
Well, I mean,
That's
what
fun.
vehicle are
You
you
know
on?
what we've been making? An ever-hungry tide of
The
ravenous
Outrunner.
followers sweeping
Like,
over
what's the
galaxy
button for the
committing
handbrake?
supermurder
Oh,
in
I'm not
our
sure.
name. Just a thought.
Me neither.
If you want to keep up, you might spend more time recruiting and less time polishing your gun.
That's called strategy, bitch.
Oh, look!
Rude.
1,000 more bandits pledged their lives to me while we were chatting. Good thing, too.
I do like them.
Yeah. I have nothing against them.
I think a lot of Borderlands farms hold fan. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! I can't
We're having issues tonight, man.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of Borderlands fans hold the fact that they're not Handsome Jack against them.
They just knocked it out of the park with Borderlands 2's villain. It's just it's just that they made their Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore sucks.
Hey, you made it.
It's an express. Come on.
It's not even finished.
Baby. This
It's
way.
not.
No.
I've never
It was
been, and I don't know
supposed-
anything about it.
It was supposed to be like a whole bust of them, not just the heads, but like the shoulders of them too. And then they just ran out of funding for it because it went way over budget, so they just finished and left the heads. And so underneath the heads, it's not just mountain, it's a massive pile of debris left over from the carving.
I think I actually knew that from the second National Treasure movie.
Screw you. When you're ready,
I remember them visiting Mount Rushmore.
Can't wait to absorb Atlas into the
That's all I
mountain.
remember
Yeah,
about
you
that.
grab the Viper Drive, I'll go wait at the door.
I'll bet he's interested.
I'd die before I hand over Atlas to that corporate asshat. New plan. New plan. We steal a Malawan shuttle with security protocols. Here, take this.
Oh yeah, I just gotta take it.
So, the Viper Drive is Atlas state-of-the-art
You're actually gonna
remote
get here
hacking.
before he stops
Now we'll
talking,
use that
probably.
baby to steal a
Or you
Malawan
would have if you
shuttle.
were moving.
You in?
I realized I have a lot of weapon
Quick
skins that I
question.
never
Is
used.
that mustache authorized?
Focus! just find yourself a Malawan shuttle and pop in a
Why does
Viper
everyone hate on his mustache?
Drive. Do the rest.
I don't think she was hating.
Is that mustache authorized? That sounds kind
Yeah,
of.
because she's a soldier.
Oh, okay.
We're in.
That's right. She was a doll soldier, right?
Race comes through.
Flat off.
Flat off. See, that,
Okay.
I don't know anything about
First
Moe's.
year.
He is gonna
Here's
do
what
that.
you
I
need
thought
to
it
know
was-
about Moe.
Get
She's
dead.
a badass and I love her.
Fair enough. In Stardew on my own save, I finally got to 8 hearts with Sophia.
Very nice.
I also looked up that I didn't realize that you could just ask everyone to be your girlfriend at first.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
I thought from what I read, it's a fine idea until you want someone to marry you.
No, if eventually people find out. And
Oh
then they
yeah,
hold it into
even in
hate,
modded.
Yeah, and everyone hates you.
Oh, good.
Boots on the ground, Reese.
Well, that actually worked.
But yeah, I wonder there is. I'm sure there is a harem mod though.
That's probably true.
We should add that in
Spheres?
when we finally put together our modded playthrough.
Perfect.
Key fragment is powering the laser. We just gotta find the control.
I think we should definitely just start from scratch in terms of the mods instead of trying to match what we currently have.
Yeah, probably.
Rumor is he invited his siblings on board for a party, and then murdered them. That's how he became head of mergers and acquisitions of Malawan. Oh, by the way, be careful with this low gravity. Might take some getting used to.
Pre-sequel.
You are nearing a historical marker of Typhon de Leon, the first Vault Hunter. Sadly,
whatever.
he disappeared decades ago while seeking the
The
original.
other thing I hate about this game is how often she, like, says that.
Typhon de Leon left behind.
What?
Well, anytime you come near a marker for Typhon, she'll remind you. It's very
You
annoying.
wouldn't.
Looks like there's security up ahead. You take care of them. I will make sure they can't call for backup.
That one needed more training.
I think this, like, one section, the whole Prometheus story arc, including Athena's, is where the story hits its stride, and then it just can't match it for the rest of it.
Yeah, I remember enjoying this up, like, at this point, still. Like, I remember thinking this whole
this is
campaign
the
was pretty
part
dope.
that I still enjoy on replays, too. And
I
then
mean, he
I'm
doesn't like
oh,
jumping
crap,
around in
I
low
do
grav,
it.
just barking people.
Well, I like the whole bit. I think Reese is probably one of the best written characters in the game.
Oh yeah, sure.
And we both agreed that Prometheus was the best planet, so. And that Athena's was fun, so it's just like. There's no, like, big downside to this. Like, I really enjoy Wainwright, and I like the smooth-talking dude.
Clay.
Yeah, I really
like him a lot,
them.
too. He reminds
But
me of
the
Michael B.
missions-
Jordan.
Yeah, but the maps themselves are such a slog.
Come here, you nog.
Yeah, see, doesn't it sound like a slur?
It does.
Nice murdering. I'll
Thanks,
find
Reese.
you a way in. Pop a Viper drive into that console so
Thanks,
I can
Reese.
hack security and locate the fragment.
Damn it! It didn't fly as well as I wanted.
Viper drive.
Also, this is the only level of the storm that's any use to me.
Okay.
So this is one of my
fragment's
favorite
not
parts of
far.
the game, because I
I'm
can
gonna
use
open
it.
that gate. There's
Because it's my
Wait,
favorite
what?
sniper rifle.
So
The storm?
find some cover and ambush them.
Yeah, that does kind of suck.
Here they come.
You mean the storm, or the fact that it's only the one I got?
And pop a Viper drive into the
This
security
storm.
console.
Yeah,
Then
but it's fun.
hack in, locate the laser control room.
Probably.
You mean probably you never use it?
Wait, did you not contribute at all to that fight?
I think I might have glitched out, because I am not doing any damage to this guy that's sitting here. And I can't
Oh
switch
yeah,
weapons.
everyone's dead and you're staring at a wall.
Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna not even bother to wait till it to reconnect and just go back to the main menu.
Yep.
Clearly I don't have any issues talking to you, so it's...
You are all robot.
Oh. I can hear you just fine. I'll chill at the menu for a second. Am I still a robot? Origato, Mr. Roboto? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? I'll take that as a no. Hello? Gabe? Hello? The fuck? Gabe? So I guess I'll try leaving and rejoining again. Let's see if I can just join you. Oh, it says you're offline. Huh. Oh. What the?
All right.
Welcome
Hello?
back. Hello. I can hear
I
you.
spent fucking $200 on my router just for but it needs to be restarted fucking every fucking day because it just decides to die, so it has to be restarted all the time.
I have the same problem with mine, honestly, because I have to restart it frequently.
Well, this didn't happen until I got DDoSed.
You got DDoSed recently?
I got, not recently, maybe a month ago or more, month or two, playing Overwatch with Mark. We were smurfing in silver and just spawn camping and killing the same guy over and over in competitive. And then I got invited to a party by him, so I joined. And the dude goes, "How's the internet in Burlington? How's Burlington Telecom?" And then he's like, "You're gonna stop killing my friend, or I'm gonna boot you offline." And we kept killing his friend, and I got booted offline.
But he didn't do it to Mark?
No, because Mark didn't join the party, so I guess he didn't have his easy access.
Oh.
So now I will not join a randoms party.
That's fair.
Yeah. But what pissed me off about it is it was literally a fucking child.
Well, of course it is. It's always a child.
And I wish... Well, no, Mark, in, not Fall Guys, what's it called? In, Gang Beasts, Mark once got DDoSed by, like, a 35-year-old. In Gang Beasts. How sad you have to be to DDoS someone in Gang Beasts.
Very.
Yeah. But anyway, I wish I had grabbed the dude's party name so I could have reported him to Xbox or found out more about him or some way to, you know, get some sort of justice. But yeah, but ever since then, it seems like my router likes to stop working.
Yeah, that's maybe he's still fucking with you.
Maybe.
Every once in a while he's going back in and say, "Hey, remember that guy who spawned killing him? Let's just flip the switch."
I think I'm going to when I get the PC, I'm also just going to get a new router because the problem is it's a really good router, but it